Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group SIP. We would like to present our reinforced concrete design project. So now I would like to introduce our group member, which we have Nurul Hidayah binti Hamzah, Nur Fitrah Nadira binti Mahadi, Michelle Pangini, Muhammad Kamalul Abra bin Osman, and Nur Izni Izzati binti Muhammad Fauzi. Now I will proceed to the introduction of this project. RCC is a composite. The inquiry involves reinforced concrete members and building. We can establish a few fundamental ideas that make reinforced concrete layout simple. This course aims to teach the behavior of reinforced concrete structure, establish a current strategy, and teach the codes and specific that restrict programmatic approach. This group project attempts to improve member communication and teamwork by having the organize of a report, arrange a design, and encourage one another.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izni Izzati binti Muhammad Fauzi, number matric AF190063. I will explain about project description. The technical report presents the reinforced concrete structures design of commercial building at Bukit Tinggi, Malaysia. The proposed building at the site of construction at Hillside area. The building consists of 5 stories that contains residential building where ground floor to first floor is parking level, first floor to second floor is office, third floor to fourth floor is resident house, and also fifth floor is rooftop. The dimension of the building is 25 meter in length and 28 meter in width. Thank you.
Project Plan 3D Plan. The figure below is a building framework that has been designed in Step Pro software. After being readied to structure is shown as below. This is the ground floor plan. This is for 2 to 6 floor plan. This is roof plan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Kamalul Abra bin Osman and my matric number is AF190076. So now we continue with the discussion part. So in this project, we decided to design a 5-story residential building with a height of 16.8 meter and a width of 18 meter. Engineering software such as StatPro, AutoCAD, and SketchUp were used to illustrate our design as well as to perform more accurate and time-saving analysis. During the design process, we kept 3 main goals in mind. First one, we must ensure that the design is safe to use, so materials and parameters must be chosen carefully. Second, the material and parameter selection must be carefully considered to ensure that the structure is economical in terms of force cost and maintenance cost. And the last one is, the structure must serve in intended purpose for the duration of its intended life.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Hidayah binti Hamzah, matric number AF190015, and I'll be presenting about the recommendation. First, we learn about the significance of design analysis. It is to ensure an adequate structural safety in every construction process and phases. Secondly, the design analysis is to help determine that for the duration of its planned life, the structure is able to serve its intended purpose. Lastly, through design analysis, we are able to detect any possible structural failure by determining the ability structure to extend external and internal stress. Based on this project outcome, there are several recommendations that can be made. First is to use the suitable variable for each analysis based on its type, design, material, and environment of the structure. Variable can be chosen from the standardization, for example, Eurocode. Then, to choose the appropriate structural support or frame and load consideration. When designing the structure, similar to the first point, it is important to know the purpose of the structure, so a configurable decision can be made. Lastly, to compare the manual calculation with the calculation using system, for example StatPro, to reduce or eliminate possible error during calculation after manual calculation is done. A single miscalculation can affect greatly toward the structural strength.
Now we have come To the conclusion, we understand the design of reinforced concrete structure. We will discuss frame analysis, foundation design, and beam and slide design. Because of this project, we have used the reinforced concrete design lecture. This project architecture and research are based on a fail-safe structure. Each is their foundation, increased understanding of each construction component's important function. The research must consider height, weight, type of materials or grade, number of bar, size and location of columns and beams, and other building requirement. We will be prepared for a real-world scenario like working in construction. By analyzing the design from this area, we can establish the permissible rebar size for the final check. It is crucial to avoid squandering construction resources and incurring excessive costs. We have come to the end of the presentation. Thank you.